Isn't it strange how princesses and kings, well, clowns just kept hers in sawdust ring. Just while common people like you and me be builders for eternity, each is given a bag of tools, shapeless masks, and a book of rules. I am here vibing with one of the legendary figures in Jamaica's entertainment industry. A musical genius, songwriter, arranger, bassist, vocalist, producer, a man who has touched many aspects of the music industry. His parents named him LEROY SIBBLES, and today he shares his story. Father Sibbles.
Welcome, my brother.
All is well, sir?
Well, you know, we're afloat, you know.
We are afloat.
We got to, you know.
Life is there.
Exactly.
Give thanks, man.
So, yeah.
50 minutes at night, have you already?
How much?
Yeah, man, 50 minutes.
Yeah,
The two times we cut and would have reached the way yet.
Yeah, we're not going away yet. No. Are you get the real thing?
We want back the real thing.
But you can't show, you haven't shown in a segment now, you can't show the whole thing.
We say go. Because you my audience, them like the whole package. Not cut, not chop up. Yeah. So it depends on the length still. If it's too long, we probably split it in two.
Yeah, that means
you know what I think go.
Ready?
Teach them! Always make sure the message reach them!
I say all is well.
All is well.
Give thanks, man.
Right still as well. You know?
Right still as well. SIBBLES, Sibbles. But we read somewhere where it's supposed to be SIBBLIS.
Yes.
Clear up that for you. How that go?
Well, LIS is my business. You know.
So that would be your birth certificate.
Yes, you know, and LES, I don't know where we get that from. But
yeah, you just tick.
That does, yeah, but so it work out that is my stage
name. But your father name is Sibbles.
And it helps me sometimes.
It helps you?
Yeah, because if you don't come with the right thing, you can't tell me, say, you want to take me to court, you know.
Yeah, you have to come with the right spelling.
Yes, yeah, I'm going to win you know.
Yeah, man, this way I say, man.
Yeah, man. You think it's like slot parks.
Yeah, man, okay. Yeah, man, this way I say.
Okay,
talk to us, though. Early life, place of birth.
Oh, yeah, Trenchtown, you know.
Trenchtown Rock.
Even before them call it Trenchtown, Trenchtown originally is the whole complete area, right? But my area of Trenchtown was an area called Ghost Town.
Ghost Town.
Yeah, you know why?
Yeah, why?
We had a whole cemetery,
abandoned
burying ground. That's cemetery.
Okay.
You know, and then the Calvary Cemetery was on
the other side. Yeah. Okay, cool, you know? Man. So Ghost Town. Yeah. So you're in the middle of both cemeteries.
Yeah. One was abandoned and one was still
active.
Active, yes.
Yes. How many brothers and sisters?
Calvary Cemetery.
No, man, how many?
Name. I know.
Okay.
I'm not trying to clear it up fully. I understand. You know, is where Rita Marley was living right in front of
Calvary.
Yeah, so we can make a note of that.
Okay, cool, man.
You know Calvary?
Yes, man.
Definitely.
How many brothers and sisters?
Oh, well, as far as I can remember, I know one brother, right?
Yes.
And 3 sisters.
Okay.
Really 4 sisters, but the 4th sister I've never met her officially. But I know that she's there.
Yes, the siblings that you know, they are still around?
Yeah. Now, a millionaire sister, an American millionaire sister.
Yeah?
No, our family is rare. You know, siblings is a rare name to him.
Yes. You know, come on, for sure.
A Babylon name still.
Babylon name, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know, it's a name that we have taken on to and made it really proud. You know?
So you have a millionaire sister and your sister have a millionaire brother.
Yeah, we're proud of her. Did I say that? I did say that. You said
yeah, mommy and daddy still around?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Both of them?
My dad is in 95 going now, you know, and me, he live as long as the Almighty will allow him to. And my mom is in her, ended for 92.
Yes. It's a blessing, that man.
Yeah, because, you know, see me, I know that my mom and dad's alive, you know, them really up there.
Yes.
But they're there.
God, they're there.
The most important thing, Jah.
Rastafari. Yeah, man, give thanks, man. Where did they attend school, though?
Me, I started Jonestown Primary and headed to Kingston Senior. I did a 1.5 years in a guy who was very, very popular when it's historical.
Yes.
A man called God, I can't remember his name, but he had his own. He was. There's a thing about him and Jamaica where and the Queen that he took off his jacket and put down.
Oh,
there's a history.
I've heard the story, but I don't remember the name
right,
off the top of my head now.
Right now too, because quite a long time, you know. But he had what call it a college.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did go nearly 2 years there with him, and you know, and I left and started. My mom took me to do welding, arc welding, you know, and but as a kid I was always quick, and certain energy, certain gifts, certain talent, you know, was always there. But like I said, Aquarian, right?
Yes.
Like Bob Marley and Dennis Brown, Horace Andy, people that I know personally.
Right.
You know, and we have special type
talented people.
Apart from that too, we have a special love for people, a special way about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, them say in the books of 12 tribes,
right?
You know, of Israel, you know, where I'm Joseph, right?
Yes.
And being,
yeah.
I'm being Joseph. Yeah, we're reasoning now.
Yeah, but our reason will come for reason, man. Yeah, man.
Right. So we as Joseph, we supposed to feed the rest of the nation. That's our work on. We got a thing called Joseph coat of many colors.
Yeah, man, I heard about that.
So you know, me not build nothing.
Nothing. Right.
It's the history. Yeah.
Yes.
So, and Joseph, a coat of many colors. That's talent. Multi-talent.
You
know. Yeah, man. And it has been proven many a times. You know.
Yes. What was it like growing up back then, from a financial perspective back in?
Well, my dad was fortunate. My father never left Jamaica, right?
Yes.
And he got the nickname Sir George.
Sir George.
Yeah. So you can understand the kind of person.
Him have some things
about himself. You know what I mean? He's a man who taught himself to read and write. And I could not go before him and chat patois, you know.
Yeah.
That him not talk patois. Him study as a ghetto man, you know.
Yes.
You know. So my dad now, he had when we come see him have almost every kind of business you can think of and go through it. As a kind of individual.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know? One time, little mystery, him joined this the ice factory thing by Mona personal truck, and he started the what you call that, where you get all the guys together, all the workers together.
Union.
Exactly. It's a creator of that.
So a union for the ice people them.
Yeah, ice
factory. Cool, man.
For the workers.
Yeah, man, I understand what you're saying, man. So things never so bad financially when you grow up?
No, but that's why I'm gonna start the story. Right? Because I had a choice. Because my mom and my dad they broke up. Separated early. Right?
Oh, you were young at the time.
And I was the firstborn for both of them. So they used me in the middle, and I was to do all them things. When they ready, she come and get me at his place. And when they ready to come and get me, and I was back and forth. But I always preferred being among my mom still.
Yeah?
I just love the woman for a long time. I feel more comfortable.
Yeah, man. We know that set is
my dad was very strict.
Oh, daddy was strict?
You know, no time for play, a pure book and rare, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I ended up at about 11, 12. Yeah, about 11, 12. You know, he had a thing we called Bright Beam Grain Store. That's why my label name Bright Beam right now. You know?
Oh, so daddy gave you the inspiration there.
Yeah, you know, because when I check Bright Beam is a light, you know what I mean?
Right.
Bright light, and a light is a guidance, you know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So we also go to Bright Beam because I think it's a good thing. Yeah, man. And I have all a hit tune out of that. Boom. Since we created that with the label.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you so. boom my back and
Mommy, daddy.
monks my daddy now, and I don't know what happened, something went shaky with him and workers, right?
Oh, okay.
And like them a rap, you know Jamaicans are, you know, and you left them for do that because he had two dump trucks at that time when he have this Bright Beam grain store, right? A lot of people know me like that. Them call me somebody out there who know my dad, see me and call Bright Beam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because of the
connection
yeah.
there.
So and the spot, every time I drive past me, I look on the spot, see, and we all know because it is a
Memory, yeah, man.
Memory, exactly. You know, so he had me inside there. One time when him cut off all of the workers, but I was so capable.
Right.
Is the word. You know what I mean? That him left me to
Run the business.
Trust me.
How old were you at the time?
That about 11, 12.
Yeah?
Run the whole thing, me alone. Yeah, man. That it got so routine that a man come and say, send me quarter pound of saltfish. I'm not going to say, boom, and chop that and drop that on the scale. And that, them think, oh, your personal skill, but
Yes.
do that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We have a scoop, and a man say, oh, half pound of sugar. And we know it so much that you get brown paper
When you
bag,
pick it up like that.
drop it. Yeah, and do so boom. Enough time, and not every time, you know.
Yeah, enough time.
Yeah. You understand me, I say, King? You know, me I show you.
Yeah, man. Me I listen, man. Me I listen.
No, that time, a lot of things that educated me a lot was comic books.
Comic books, okay.
Yeah, man. You know? They thought that I was very slow until I found my first comic book coming from school one evening, King. See? Yeah, man, and pick up this book, and when I look on it and thing, and I say, oh, you could see, it's a comic book that you could see all the actions.
Right.
And then when the person
With a little bubble over the head.
Yeah,
man, we know I said things, man. Yeah, man.
So, within the action, it told me, you know what I mean? So I had to know what they're saying. You understand, okay? And that's what old man got me reading more than I was before.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know? That means what I'm trying to show you, when your teacher, when you're going to school, your teacher have to have the ability to hold your
attention.
Yes. That's why all of the people, I'm saying them slow on this and that, and
Yeah.
okay, them don't reach them yet, you know.
Yeah.
That I realize that, I know that.
Yeah,
you
man.
understand what I'm saying?
Me understand what you say, man.
Yeah, man. Them not reach that.
Before you say that still, he's a teacher by profession still, so
you
that's
know
why we
exactly
laugh
what
when you talk.
Ah,
Yeah, man.
so,
So you say.
So, we say anything wrong yet?
No, man, you're good, man.
That's true.
Yeah, man. Perfectly
Yeah,
correct, man. Yeah.
Yeah, because my personal experience I'm using saying this.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you said that you had a choice now. Daddy was okay,
Yeah.
mommy thing kind of never so strong.
No.
But you love around mommy.
I'm a great grandmother, my grandmother, and my mother, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mother used to take any kind of work for
Put food on the table.
Yes, man. She do bar work, she'll do anything, man. Remember, she work at cigar factory, you know, for roll cigars. Remember, all that shit, I got all here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. She gave me 2 brothers too, you know?
Yeah.
And one time come like me and them
Father.
them mother.
Yeah, because she out of work and you have to take care of
me
them.
take care of them, King. Almighty, no, I got through enough things.
Enough things.
Selassie.
Selassie, aye.
Truly.
So you said mommy now early out, took you after you leave.
Yes, so I was back and forth. Like
Yeah,
that.
yes.
When I with my mom, the life is a trench town with there. My dad and I live at trench town. I live out there, I can't afford not to live in trench town. I could afford not to live in trench town if me that father just vanity.
Right.
So it was always a cool, simple. Me just cool and simple. Me not watch that. Him go my boss pan him, you know. Yeah, guys, him alone me have a boss.
Yeah, daddy have it.
Yeah,
Yeah, man,
I'm
know
a
what it is.
hero. I'm afraid of him, man.
Yeah.
You whop your heart, man. You know? Too
Yeah, man.
strict. But at the end, it worked out. You know what I mean?
Groom
Because
you,
he
mold
had-
you.
yes. Because me had 3 sisters that grew up with him.
Yes.
Them not see the outer road. Straight books. Yeah, man. One of them go America, man. Me I tell you one, I open
A millionaire one.
Yeah. She opened some investment
Yeah.
thing, man. And she had the CEO.
Nice.
Mill.
Mills.
You understand? Proud of that too.
Yeah, man. This way I say, man.
Beverly Siblings.
Beverly Siblings.
Look it up, man.
I will. I will. Yeah. So when you were with mommy and grandma and great grandma.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's a mistake.
Yeah, man.
I didn't come, I have to let it out. Yeah. And there are two sisters, they're doing quite well too.
Yes.
You know, but she is really.
So everybody hold up them head and successful.
Exactly.
Give thanks, man.
That's what I'm saying. My brother too. So none of we don't fall into that trap of failure. You understand?
So daddy and mommy do the thing
elevation
properly.
From the family. So I know say every family really need a daddy and a mama, you know.
True.
I
true
it's a balance, King.
Needed.
Yeah,
true,
man.
True.
My daddy whipped me already, man, with the belt from what do you call it, fan belt thing?
Fan belt.
You remember I have trucks?
I know, so you're not short of fan belt?
No. Don't make a man walk you with a fan belt.
Me never get the beat no time, but me know fan belt and we can't, yeah, man.
You know fan belt.
We get hose and Sybil Jackson, but we not get a fan belt.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so I wasn't so. I'm afraid when mom's my mother.
Yeah, man, you couldn't do some things.
Yeah.
We know what the vibe there, man. We know what the vibe there. Yeah, so, mommy now, you love being around mommy. How did, at what age or stage now, Sir Siblings, you realize music is something you have a like for, you have a love for?
All right. Well, the destiny of music started from my mom, the very first guitar that I saw, right?
Yes.
You know? Is acoustic guitar.
Acoustic.
Yeah, man, and that was my dad one.
Okay.
You know? I never hear him sing or play it yet. I can't remember that.
Right.
You know? But I remember. I even got it. The first guitar I get was because it never used it.
Right.
It all a warp up. When I get that, I couldn't even use it.
Right.
So long. You know what I mean? But that first guitar.
You're holding in your hand.
Yeah. You know? Now, that means it's musical. At that time, I'm sure.
Right.
I could have a guitar if I'm musical.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right, good. Now, my mom, don't know mom yet. My great grandmother and my grandmother, they're revivalists.
Yeah. You used to go to church with them. I got something there with them.
Food.
For the food.
For the food.
But the music catch you.
But the music, I hear it when I feel it, man. Because they play a special kind of African thing, you know?
Yes.
Africa, that's all that come from.
Right.
We are Africans. So it's in me, I hear it, but the food, I was a great mother. When a kid? Oh,
yeah, anyway, food there.
Terrible, man. I used to absorb food, man. Me not just eat food.
Yeah, absorb it.
Yeah. Let tell you a little bit about the food thing. Because we are independent people. They were independent people.
Yes.
My great grandmother, Emmeline, put her upon because she deserved her name to go over the world.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, man. She used to sell mangoes, you know. She was my mother.
Right.
We have a picture of her inside. Yeah, man. You know, she used to sell mangoes by the bushel.
Yeah.
A bushel is a basket where me and you and
can't eat that.
Can't go in.
Can't go in there.
Bushel basket. I think a Drake cart, you know, Drake cart where you carry the history of iron is before the first transportation was donkey and Drake cart.
Okay.
See? And that used to carry that. And a Drake cart was over 8 feet long and about that 6-7 feet square. Right? And it could only carry one bushel.
And big for two then, yes.
Exactly. You know?
Yeah.
So she used to sell mangoes. Mango, she decided on selling more, not everything. You know?
Right.
Yes. So she had her own thing happening, right? And she would cook every evening. No, I remember the food. See? I'll show you the thing around.
Yeah, man.
See? She and my mom live in the same yard.
Yeah.
My great grandmother, she lived across Trenchtown.
Okay.
There was a gully that separated Trenchtown, right? She lived on the other side of the gully, on this side. Now, when evening come, worse when
sound like a tree in a eat.
So. Oh, yeah, right. You understand, King? You know,
yeah.
I'm going to come back and I told you, brother, I feel like we want to take off them things. But my mother said, You make it look too bad, but
Yeah.
go on, yeah, you know, but I tell you, and that's something like a stick, you know.
So your food just
Can't put that-
disappear.
yeah. You know what I mean?
Why I wish I was like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
No, man, I tell you, King. You say destroy food, man, like a vacuum.
So you're gone with grandma and great grandma to the revival thing for the food.
Yeah. That when them have food, and all the while have food.
Oh, no, all the while.
All the time. But you have time when they spread a big table long, you know, candles and food. Who know what I'm talking about?
We understand what you're talking about, man. Yeah.
Candles and well-decorated table, man, and food. And then, and so you know, say, oh, food.
Yeah, no, I miss that.
No. And now, my mom now, she used to keep dance because she was very, them time when my mom had me when she was about 16.
Oh, okay, young.
Very young. So, I grew up on her because I tall.
So you grew up on her?
Yeah,
man.
So me and my mom, we live like brother and sister, man. You know? So I tell you about the singing. No, the revival part was my grandparents. No, my mom now. Me and her used to sit down now and sing after Sunday evening, almost every Sunday evening. You know? Before me grow big enough and after.
You start to go on the road.
Yeah. Me and my mom, man, and me and my mom, she carried me and her go to the Ambassador Theatre, you know. I was double bill, triple bill, and thing. Me and my mom just spar. Guess what? Now I see him side.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we're cool.
You look cool, yes.
Yeah, man.
So you say after Sunday dinners now, yeah, mommy used to
sing some duets. I'm going to find some I sing on me like crazy.
Yeah.
Because I come out, yeah, man. She sing the female and me sing the male. Some Keith and Enid and some them long time things. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm working well. So I know I say, oh. yeah, man, thing. You know?
Yeah,
so,
man.
The first time she took me out to for the trade thing. You know? The first was a mechanic.
Mechanic,
yeah. You know, but the first week the man run me, man.
Yeah, though.
One day, me always have creativity within myself. So they have this little oil pan them. Man, go and come to make about half dozen. With them cycling torch, I cut them and I make one of thing.
Yeah.
And vex like I say, can't waste my blood, gas son. How you do? Man, you can't stay.
So you have left there, sir?
Yeah, but a destiny, I mean.
Destiny.
Yeah, man, because I forgot, because if everything was nice there, maybe I would miss out on the rest of the adventure. You know what I mean?
You then probably just get stuck there, sir.
Yeah, and just turn a great mechanic.
Turn a great mechanic. So when we carry her now to the welding plant.
Yeah, Porter Brothers, right Gem Road and Maxwell Avenue corner, right where church are right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Brother come from foreign, man, with all the equipment and whatnot here. And I just, man, I'm going to go down. Love what I go on this, you know. Enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. In space about 6 months, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I elevated myself so much that them started to give me all my own jobs to do.
Oh, okay.
As an apprentice. You know what I mean? Yes. No, bad way. I tell them weird, man. Creativity was my thing. When I was at my father's place, I couldn't get to run up and down. I told you that.
Yeah, right.
So I used to use the the butter boxes. You have some yellow butter boxes. You used to having 2 cubes of butter.
Yeah, man. 2 sticks.
2 sticks.
Yeah, man. When I said they're still the one.
Used to use them right the thing, right, with bucket stoppers and thing, and make some detailed trucks and cars and all. I remember one of the things I make one time when we really marvel people was like a bulldozer and all the what do you call the front part?
Excavator, the bucket.
Yes. The fork.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, lift and all them things.
Yeah.
We're going something trailers and you know. Oh yeah, man. So I was always a creative person.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Round the corner trench town, I did them, and we just make the first and throw it. I can make what me see it, you know.
Yes.
But nobody else now, them thing, that thing. And I make my first throw up we sort of jump out that thing that out of plane with
Parachute.
Yes. You know?
Yeah?
Have the whole garden, you just see people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. When it opened, it was the size about the size of that.
Oh, okay.
You know, the plastic, you know, all the strings and put a little weight below and throw it up in the air and just open. Ah! You know what I mean? Things like that.
Yeah.
We used to have a thing called Batman, a 3-wheel machine. I did not invent it, but I had to the invention.
Yeah. What you do to it?
A pair of back brakes. Put brakes on.
Yeah.
Right? Because where the thing that we used to use, you know.
The cartwheel?
No.
So creativity, you never shot at that?
No, never shot.
And it manifests itself in our music down the road. But we get around to that.
Exactly.
So you're at the welding plant, you know, and you see you like there.
You know, one of the greatest thing at the welding plant,
Yeah.
we had a blacksmith.
Yeah.
You know, a blacksmith is the guy who bend the iron.
Metal, right.
Metal to do, you know. So he had this big iron thing they call an anvil.
Anvil, yeah, man.
Right?
Where you beat the thing on, right.
So the apprentice always have the sledgehammer. You know?
Yes.
I got the sledgehammer and he would use a tapping.
Right.
You know, to tap to shape it. We do shaping. Right? So we would make music around.
So when you tap on your beat and
So
on the anvil.
Boom. Ping, ping, boom. Pang, pang, boom. Ping, boom. Pang, 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 boom. Let me say.
Music.
It was the sweetest thing, man, I tell you.
Yeah.
Wham. Ping, wham. Pang, pang, wham. And no man do thing.
Yeah, man.
Oh, God. I thought that was the beauty. That was the...
You enjoy that?
Yes, man. So I know the music was in me. I mean, I'm happy, but I
walk it.
Wow. Great.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, yes. You know, so being there, while I was there, there was a group formed in my area in Trenchtown. Remember I said 2 area?
Right.
We are on...
And then they have the next side over the Gulf, right.
Okay. There are 2 members of the Heptones.
So that Barry Llewellyn and Earl Morgan.
Right, they came from
over the other side.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Where my grandmother came.
Oh, yeah, because grandma over there, mommy and great grandma over here. So.
See the
Yeah, man, we
picture?
are follow. We saw her go on.
Okay. Now, there's a girl called Claire, and me and another guy. I don't know how we did it, but we formed a group.
Yes.
She was lead singer,
Oh, okay.
and I was a backup singer, right? And we practiced without guitar and thing. And I don't remember who wrote the songs. It wasn't me.
Right.
I have never written a song up to that point.
Up to that point.
Yeah. So we practiced and went to Treasure Isle Studio, and we were accepted.
Yes.
But something happened that the group fell apart
Right.
because of some, you know, some little...
Treasure Island at Duke Creek place,
exactly.
yeah.
Right. So that was the first time we ever went.
So you guys did the audition? Okay.
Yeah, man, and we were accepted to come back. You know, was given a date, a time, but we never make it back. Got to go, broke up. That time.
And any particular memory as to why that happened?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you don't remember?
No, I don't remember what was the cause of that.
Yes.
I don't think it was me. It was, God, maybe I would have remembered.
Yes, that's what I said. Yes.
You know what I mean? But during that time we were practicing, while we were practicing, the other 2 members heard of us and used to come over, and we all would jam together. And you know, we got to know them. As Barry and Earl.
Yes.
We got to know them, and we'll be jamming, and you know.
Yeah. So the group never stayed together?
No, we broke up because of some issue.
Right.
You know, that came up, and but while we used to rehearse and stuff, the other guys heard of us, and that's Barry and Earl.
Right.
And used to come over. We met them, and we used to jam together and all like that. So there was no group right now. It's not in no group, and there was no other group formed at that moment. Until Barry and Earl came up one night to me and told me that there's a guy downtown called Ken
Lock.
Yeah, who wanted to new artists to record it.
Okay.
Be on railway. So I said, sound good, you know, and I was excited about that. I wrote 2 songs and we started, and we come together, practice these 2 songs.
Schoolgirl and Gunmen Coming to Town.
Exactly. You know, so we practiced and we went there and they accepted us and we went and we recorded the 2 songs, and for the first time we hear ourselves on radio.
Yeah?
Yeah, because...
So that been what? RGR, Radio Fusion at the time?
It was just, Radio Fusion. You know, so that elevated us a lot. That gave us
some confidence and some motivation.
Yeah, right. We you know, and so we started to rehearse like crazy now. Earl came up with an idea about the group name.
Yes.
The Heptones.
Oh, so the name of the group, the legendary Heptones, the name was brought up by Earl Morgan.
And that was his idea. Yes.
Okay.
You know, and that's why I think he owns the group.
Oh, so you say that again. That's why
he thinks he owns the group. You know, because he came up with
a name.
Yes. You know, when I'm the one who wrote all the songs.
Arrange
all the things, teach them where to sing. Because how I used to do it, I actually stopped going to well and stayed home and write songs for them to come in. But when they were still, Earl was selling Star, that was his hustling. Barry was a guy who did, he was a body man.
Right.
You know?
Yes.
And vehicle, and the bodies of vehicle and things. And they would, that was their bread, you know? Food wasn't my problem, you know, because I remember how much food they had. You know what I mean? So I stopped that.
You stopped with the welding and stay home.
Yeah, but before I did that, you know, what I did was I money that I got from, I was throwing a partner.
Oh.
Money that I got, I used and bought a guitar, acoustic guitar, a good guitar.
Yeah.
You know? That my mom went crazy.
Oh, she said you shouldn't spend the money?
No, she shouldn't. No, I mean, want pants and shoes and them sitting there and thing and
she didn't see vision, man.
No. She didn't see. You know? When I just stay with her, we didn't sure what we're doing, I mean. We're kids, you know? And doing what we feel, you know what I mean? And I felt the music. There was a man called Huntley, a Rasta man, that I went with my guitar.
Oh, he taught you to play?
Yes. Start from Do, Re.
Basic?
Yeah. Started from the first Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So. You know? Right there. And some other 2 youth was there too, when they come with Do, Re, Mi. And when me reach all cards and things, them still
adore me.
They still adore them. Yeah, man, can we come to learn, we come to advance. Yeah, man, fire.
Them.
And I use them cards that he taught me, man, you know, and start writing songs, you know. Yeah, man, putting them cards together and stayed home and write songs. But more than write songs, I stayed home and worked the whole goddamn thing out, you know, each man's part.
Oh.
So when they came in, we just
you had to do that and you had to do that.
Yes, you know. So the whole song was complete when they come with us singing, you know. Even though I had a problem with Earl Morgan, because I know he's a man where tough. He never make for sing music. I don't know. It's a lot of people come in at this and decide, feel say, you know, other people are doing it, so they can do it too. But you don't really saw it going on, you know. Every man was born for a certain thing, you know.
Which is true.
Yes, man. Everybody not born for just singing. After just to play.
It's me, then I sing.
Every man. You understand?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but some people see it and just take it on. And then I forced it into him. I should have forced him out of the thing. And it would have been better for the group.
Yeah?
Yes. Because it would have been easier on me. Because a lot of time when I have to take I take teaching him over and over and over. That man, you have to sing it like you did at Sunday school, you know, theme party, you know. Almighty God, no. You have to sing it to him over and over and tell him to sing it to. You know, no? So la la la, you have it la 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 before you get it la 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 the bomb. No girl. La la la. You never get that for the first.
You never mean to laugh, you know, but.
No, we can't take it as a joke now, but it was serious at that time. You know what I mean? Enough time we get up and go, I'm mad, man, and cuss the man. I'll get up and come out. It was hard to get them man and kid. I want to show you how wicked it is. You see, after all of that teaching, and you take someone that learn, so we're going to do the song in our studio.
Same
thing again, you know. And when the song learn and you go up on stage, I will come back with us and girl, remember, you know. That must have had me.
Yeah. That must have been hard if I saw it go for true.
If I saw it go for true. Oh my God.
Yeah, right. It must have been hard.
If you know me, you would say that, you know.
No, man, I don't mean no way. I don't mean in no way, man. I don't mean it no way. Yeah, man, I don't mean it no way at all.
Yeah, but still,
I believe it.
But you say that.
Yeah, that's.
Why would I say so if
I don't so?
All of me, I say, from the start till now, that sound like it related.
Yeah, but for true.
Yeah, man. There's no reason for telling
so it did
no
rough.
lie. Earl married to a chick where we grew up with on there, man. And if she comes right now to do interview and decide to tell you the truth.
She has to Earl, that struggle.
She not tell you the same thing what me I tell you, man. Dennis Brown come amongst me and all of these people. No, them not come prove it in the studio. Because Studio One, right? And I mean, I in the factory, then put her
press.
To press. You know what I mean? Barry was with me, because Barry's a better singer.
Right.
So me and Barry did most of the harmony singings, you know? Backup singings for other artists.
Right. Yeah, because we soon get to the Studio One part of the journey. Because we know so that's a big, you know. Yeah, man. Yes. So you guys now started practice. So you stop work.
Yes.
Use your partner money, buy guitar. Yes. Your mother get cross.
Yes. Yeah. She'll say, no, get nothing this evening to see you eat a guitar.
Go eat a guitar. Yeah.
I'm going to remind her of these.
You know what they always say, Yeah. She just never see it at the time, man. So now you guys were practicing.
Yes.
Then you went for an audition somewhere or what?
Yes. You know, so when we thought we were really ready.
Yes.
We had like about half a dozen songs.
Right.
And we went to one Sunday we decided on going to Studio One.
Oh, right? Studio One and go at the time?
Yes.
Straight to Studio One.
Of course.
Well, you're big and bad though.
No, but we don't know anywhere else.
Oh, don't know anywhere else at the time.
Just around the corner from us.
Right.
You know?
From Brentford Road around there, sir.
If you know the...
Yeah, me kind of know anything, right? I know anything.
Come here to Calvary Cemetery, right? Studio One, Brentford
Road there, sir. Yeah, man. Right, that's true.
We never take a bus. Guys just a walk.
Yeah, man.
You know, so we went there on a Sunday because they auditioned on a Sunday, right? And we went and met the gay lads and Ken for the first time.
Oh, so Ken was one of the ones doing the auditions?
Yes. And when was our time to...
Pronounce the group the name.
Which one?
Gay Lads.
The Gay Lads.
Yeah?
That was the original name, the Gay Lads.
The Gay Lads.
But since the gay thing coming back
they called that me out.
It created a whole kind of...
Yeah, me can't imagine because...
After a while. That's long after a while.
After a while.
But then gay was mean happy, you know. But after a while, gay switch.
Yeah, man. Switch. The Gay Lads.
Gay switch.
Yeah, man.
And wasn't the group I'm talking about.
Yeah, me understand what you're talking about. The word. Me know. So you had Ken, the great Ken Booth.
Yes.
And the Gay Lads.
Yeah, B.B. Seaton. And the other great singer that he passed away.
Rest his soul.
Yes, his soul. Yeah, I am singing a tune about you're singing my love, my love, my love. You know that tune there?
No, you know. I listen to it, but I probably hear it, but
I tune about that's life. Oh, life.
Yeah, me know that song.
I talk about.
What's his name though?
The Lana Stewart.
The Lana Stewart.
Thank you, Father. Making my hit click with that.
That's life.
That's
but
life.
I think Marcia Griffiths do a cut of that song now.
I don't know, I'm not sure.
So, yeah, man. Possibly. Yes, man.
It's possible, I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, got tune off to sing.
Tune off to sing.
Oh, yeah, man.
So, audition Sunday.
Yes, so time to go up and thing and grab me have the guitar, you know, because you don't know.
You don't know.
Me buy it, you know. When I left the guitar,
You don't left it?
I'm a girl, I'm a first girl.
Your first girl.
I like that, man.
You like?
Yeah, I'm a guitar. Man.
Yeah,
Love
man.
my guitar, man. Oh, yeah, see me without my guitar, man. Yeah, man, I step up and we sing. And Ken Booth walk off after the first tune.
Yeah?
Walk right next to it, because we were right by the studio door, by a step was there. I can see it right now clearly. And the other two guys were there. And Ken said something like, oh, them sound too much like foreign artists or something like that. You know, understand? And thing, but BB liked us.
Okay.
Thank God for BBC.
Thank God people, true man.
And I know BB like the,
yes.
the sound that
yes.
what
He's still around?
Oh, yes, man.
Okay,
yes, man.
good,
I may
good,
live
good.
as long
yes,
as,
man, definitely.
You know. So we went in and that's how we got in. Yes.
To great studio one.
Great studio one. Which was a wonderful thing.
A wonderful thing.
Wonderful thing.
Did you guys record immediately or it took some time?
Yeah, the thing take us no time. Like them tell you come they come the following week.
Okay.
You know? And we did that. The first song we did was a song called A Change Has Got to Come.
A Change Has Got to Come.
Yeah, man. Song said, I'm gonna get mad, 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 mad. A change has got to come.
We didn't see it earlier.
I'm gonna get mad, 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 mad.
So that was the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Written by LEROY Sibblees.
Definitely.
Arranged by LEROY Sibblees.
Definitely. You know? Next song that was released was Ting-a-ling.
Ting-a-ling.
Yeah. We did it
a two version of that you have?
We did it twice.
Right.
But
no, man, that's cool, man. That's cool.
Teacher, we love Charles.
We do some research, you know? We do some research, man. We do some research. Yeah, man. One was a bit slow and one was faster. That's cool, man.
Give me a cappella, no?
A cappella.
Yeah. I hate that.
Yeah.
You know? They just follow everything what everybody else do. You know what I mean? And that's how life evolve, you know.
Yeah, man.
You can't follow everybody do.
You can't come sit down with a great man and not prepared, man.
I love that.
I don't think about it.
I respect you for that.
Yes, man. Blessings.
Let's go.
Yes. So Ting-a-ling was the second song. Yeah. And as we said, there are two versions. One of them is more up-tempo and one of them is slower.
Yeah, man. The first one was dum dum ding dum, they take it ding dum dum ding dum, they take it ding dum dum. That was a slower one.
Right. Like more rocksteady type of vibes.
Yeah, man.
And then the other one was a more reggae beat.
Yeah, man, more reggae, which took off more.
Yes. Because we were talking about the rocksteady reggae thing, because I read somewhere where say, you know, Eptones kind of come slow down your rocksteady thing.
Boom, kitty kitty ding, kitty kitty boom, kitty kitty ding, kitty kitty kitty.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did those songs though back then for you guys?
So Jackie Me Too.
Jackie Me Too.
Was the
great musician there.
Oh, was the greatest keyboard player I've ever seen.
Jackie Me Too is the greatest keyboard player
in the world.
LEROY Sibblees has ever seen.
Yes. To me, I'd always say that.
Yeah.
Yes. You know.
Yes.
He has played songs. I am inviting you to listen some real soul on keyboards.
Right.
By getting the very first Jackie Me Too album.
I will.
Please.
I will.
I will. You hear when it's a man will play, I'm not play like other people.
Right.
I heard him play. I saw him in the studio play on a thing called Ram Jam.
Ram Jam.
On the rhythm of Fatty Fatty.
Fatty Fatty, yeah.
You know? And when the man went boom chigga 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 boom chigga chigga chigga, the man you know? Yeah. Feeling.
You know?
You know? And then the man goes,
yeah, you don't feel that.
You know? You listen to that.
They're going to listen to it, man.
You know? Bad. After a while, when music get to the man, and after a while, because some people cannot take the fame without the cash.
Right, right.
When they get burdened by cash, they mess their mind up because they know that they are great people. And I've seen that happen to LEROY Wilson.
Slim Smith.
And Jackie me too.
And Jackie as well.
Yes. Drink like a bird.
Before you left Jamaica to Canada?
Oh, yes, man. And then go meet up with another drinker, man, another water bird named Tanimo.
Tanimo. Me about Tanimo.
Jackie me too, right?
Yeah, man.
After he made Ram Jam, right, it excelled him to stardom.
Right.
Because Fatty Fatty was played on it was a great hit for us, but it was hit only on jukeboxes.
Oh.
It couldn't be a hit on radio.
Okay.
Because it was banned.
They banned it?
Yeah, they banned it after 2 weeks. They said it's too suggestive.
Yeah, kind of suggestive for truth still.
For the time.
For the time, right. But no, a good song compared to what they are doing for true.
Yeah, but that made it so interesting.
Fatty. Yeah. No, I saw me I played with Ed, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? And so when he came with Ram Jam could be played.
Right.
You know? And then say, it's Ram Jam in a Fatty Fatty. And Fatty Fatty can't play.
Right.
So Ram Jam is it. And it went #1, Ram Jam.
Yes.
And Jackie Me Too got a hit song. Right? So it's a star now. So people want to see Jackie Me Too. Just like they want to see the Patron or anybody else. He's an individual star.
Right.
And he deserved to be a star. So he came to me, that's how I got to play bass now. He come to me one night, you know.
Oh, so you weren't playing bass yet?
No, I touch a bass guitar.
And just acoustic there all the time?
All the way up to there. And then. See? That's LEROY ability. That's what I show you.
Yes.
You see? And what made me a good bass man, because I'm not a bass, I don't see myself as a bass man. You know. A bass man is one know, is Robert Shakespeare and them people. That's all they do is play bass.
Play bass.
So they are bass men. That's how I go.
That's how you go for true,
Yes.
man. Yeah. If a bass alone, I play a bass alone, I play.
Exactly.
There's a bassist.
The last, what did them? I have more bass line than a lot of those names that they call the other day when they said the 10 most popular bass men. My name wasn't called in there.
Yeah?
No, because
I mean about a million songs that's away because it's not a bass one. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
fair
I'm not feeling about that.
Yes.
Yeah. You know?
You're more than that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man. Me the bass line creator, man.
Bass line creator.
Most of them not play, never created. This one we used to play that with that band. Most of those guys will play with band, play what
right.
thing. Play a band, you know, apart from Robert Shakespeare and some other other bass men like Bryce Gardner. Those are people who go in the studio. Those are people who create bass lines. You know, bassman who he's a bassman too, you know, and that's a good singer too. Great.
Yeah, man, Bryce Gardner.
Yeah.
Have some nice vocals.
Yeah. So he's one of the bassmen that create bass lines. You know what I mean? He's the one who played on our album called Neptunes on Top.
Neptunes on Top.
Yeah, Bryce Gardner. Jackie Jackson is a man who create bass lines. You know? LEROY Sibbles.
Create bass lines.
Create some terrible bass lines.
We still get to bass line there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Jackie Mito came to me and before I ever touch a bass and said, LEROY, want you play some bass for me? I have a gig.
Yes.
Night club gig to play some music and I have a drummer. I'm gonna play keyboards. But I do have a bass at that time. He said, me, Jack, what that? I never play bass. He said, you can do it. You know you can do it. Grab the bass. We're in the studio. And I'm around the Hammond organ and the piano. He pulled the organ close to the piano. And that's why I'm not the greatest. And that first man
play both of them.
Exactly. On the piano. 3 things them play the day too. Because I show me the organ is a Hammond organ. It have the foot
so you have to pedal them, right?
Play bass.
Oh.
And they play the 3
Someone play bass, yes, sir?
Yeah.
Organ and keyboard.
Yes. Piano over on the left hand.
Yep.
And right hand I play the melody of the song on the organ. And the foot
play the bass.
Line for me.
Jackie me too.
Jackie me too. 3 parts in play within one brain. You know people can play 2 parts.
Yeah, he played 3.
3.
Greatness, man.
I tell you that, not a talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So Jackie was the one who introduced you to bass playing.
So I learned the lines, man. We kick asses, man. I tell you when can come, man. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, whole weekend.
Yeah, man. But Jackie would go there every night. I tell you, man, yeah, lad. And that's why I bring this up to tell you, say, more time, man. You have to keep it. You know, that's how you think. Him go there sober every night, and by the time reach midnight, man, Jackie drunk like I tell you, man. I'm drink right through the time. You know? But not play around, you know?
Never
play nothing wrong. Never miss a no.
Never miss.
That's why I know say I'm great.
A legend.
But by the time reach midnight, they start cussing everybody, all me. Are you, Leroy? Are you? But we don't say that's fun.
Yeah, man.
I know it's that him that.
The liquor,
take over, you know.
Yeah, man.
No, Jackie, I could never do nothing to Jackie.
Yeah, man.
You know? I didn't know that. Loved him. We work a country already. So we had a show, and during the day, the afternoon, you know. About them time I was walking, you know, and the train was passing, diesel train, and I had my guitar. I said, so, you know what? Leave me what?
Your girl, your guitar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. And when they want Jackie, me to always tune to, you know.
Yeah.
Perfectly tuned, you know. As a man, me in the studio already, and the door squeaking, and Jackie said, B flat.
B flat.
You know what I mean?
Everything on music.
But that B flat was for the train, though.
Oh, for the train.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I said, B flat, Leroy, because so, ring. I said, oh, yeah, Jackie. Him hear it in musically too.
Tune.
Yeah.
Everything on music.
Yeah, man. Musically tune.
Jackie me too gave Jamaica one of the greatest bassline creator ever.
He did a great thing. Introduced me to play, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And you fell in love with it.
Oh yeah, when it comes to create, I love to create, and musically, I got to create.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So it was a joy. You know, I wasn't even thinking financial when I did this work.
Yeah.
No.
Just want to play some music.
I'm never hungry. Yeah. And that me I say.
Yeah.
And more time a man think a lot of people are very successful, you know. And they have a hard life, you know. A lot of people, you know. A lot of people who are successful have easy life too.
Yes, which is true.
Yes.
Which is true.
But a lot of people who
successful.
Yeah.
Hard life.
They force them to go out and do something, you know.
You can't speak to that, man.
All right.
Can't speak to that. You can't speak to that.
Right.
So the Eptones now, the great Clement Coxon that studio on Brentford Road, around musicians of the highest class.
Yeah, I meet a lot of people.
And the music start flow now.
Yeah, so while we're there, we're singing.
Yeah, so after Ting-a-ling, which song was the next song where the masses really hug up and take on?
Well, what made our name was, like I said, was the Fatty Fatty.
Fatty Fatty.
Right. But right after that, a pure hits after
Pure
hits after hits. Yeah. Baby Be True. Why Did You Leave? Why Did You Leave was a great big hit.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, man.
Because of the bass line too.
Because of the bass line. You play that bass line?
No. I don't remember exactly who to, but it wasn't me.
Yes.
You know? Great bass line.
Right.
You know? Only my song, man.
Book of Rules.
Yeah.
Equal Rights.
Pretty Looks.
Pretty Looks. Give Me the Right.
Sea of Love.
I Have Got the Handle.
It's after.
Love in the Morning.
It's after it.
Down in the Ghetto.
All right. Well, Love in the Morning.
Fight Them.
Those shows were done in Canada.
Canada. Oh, yeah, we soon get to the Canada part.
All right.
Yeah, some of the things you have to do.
Oh, yes.
But Eptones now rightfully became one of the premier groups in the entertainment industry. One of the big groups.
Yes, man.
You were the lead singer.
It was the Eptones and the Wailers.
And the Wailers.
Oh, yes.
And you were lead singer, lead writer, lead arranger.
Yeah, I was the Eptones. Really?
Yeah.
I tell you. Oh, yeah. I could have gotten any other two. Come let that me say I go on right now. Lead singer, you get two backup singers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you could have gotten any other two singers and
We
still.
I'm going to show you why I'm saying this to you. We had a thing amongst three of us, right?
Yes.
You sing what you write.
Oh.
Nobody no write a song and give them nobody else to sing. You write a song, if you're capable, you
sing it.
Yes. The book of rules, right?
Right.
I came from Canada and come to see Barry. This Barry more than early now, because he's a better. It's a
Llewellyn.
Barry Llewellyn, he died, you know.
Yes, he passed on.
Yeah, man. You know, but he's the one who the other one that's here right now, Earl. Him corrupt Barry Llewellyn. You know. Barry Llewellyn would have been a better person, not knowing Earl Morgan.
Jaja.
I'm telling you, you know. Yeah, so I came and Barry told me that down by Crossroad the area, the Offer Tree. I'm not Crossroad, Offer Tree. There's a place we used to go around there and smoke a urban thing, and a man named Tashos, you know? And there was a painter Ross around there who gave Barry the idea of the Book of Rules, you know? Because it came from way back in history to and all of that, you know. But he gave Barry the idea and Barry took it, and I come here, Barry with it struggling and thing, and we got my guitar, sat down
and started out.
You know? All them beautiful harmonies are here in the original of that song is me. The bass line.
Beautiful song, man.
Oh, God.
Beautiful song.
One of the wickedest bass line.
Beautiful song.
Ever had.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You play the bass on that one?
Yeah, yes. I arranged that. That was one of my last hit bass line for RJ.
For RJ. After you guys left Coxsone. Yeah. Speaking about Coxsone, many people have Studio One as one of the greatest music hosts in the history of the music, and Sir Coxsone that as one of the greatest producer. But all right. So you have said before, right? You have said before that Sir Coxsone was more an executive producer, not a musical producer.
Most Jamaican producers were executive producers.
Because of the musician and
you
the
know who I could exclude on that? Lee Perry.
Scratch.
Yes. He was involved in creating his thing. I don't want to produce a message like that.
But everybody else
depended on the musician for make the thing and done. Them take all the money and all the credit and everything. You hear me I say?
Yeah, I hear what you say.
Lee Scratch Perry.
Yeah. So upsetter.
Yes.
So Cox, you know.
I talk the truth tonight. You get the more of this thing, you know. Come on, time, I don't talk.
You don't talk.
Yeah, but it have to be.
We give thanks, son.
Yeah,
we give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. So Cox, you say, was more an executive figure behind the thing. So he had the money.
When we were in the studio at the time, Coxsone is on the road doing his business and thing. He come home and review what we do for the day. So
at the time that was
team job
that was you, Jackie.
If you remember a song where him figure saying that I'm beg to do it over.
Okay.
You know? He had a good insight on him as a man who could see the music.
Okay.
Feel good music.
Right. Fair enough.
It is good, of course.
Yes. What type of businessman was he though?
Like most businessmen, selfish.
Great Clement Coxsone dad.
Like all our most businessmen.
Selfish.
Selfish, of course.
Sound like you never used to get the money down at Studio One.
We don't call it money. Because if we don't get money, then we would have said things.
Yes.
You know? We were funded just to come back.
Keep coming back.
Yes. Enough people used to come there and cry to him when they're hungry, man. You know?
Yeah.
And have nothing and thing. We say I'll broke out fighting and people will fight, man, because of that. I saw him and Brent, not Brent though, the lead singer. Physically fight. I saw him Joe Higgs and I'm high. 'Cause on a Sunday,
Clement Tom Joe Higgs.
you know, man, he wouldn't try that with that.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't do that to her.
Yeah.
But he knows that we just come from around the corner down the side.
It is safe.
Yeah. Never set of people around me, you know, and the Vikings and them, you know.
Vikings.
Oh, yes. You know that. And them love the Heptones because the Heptones make them keep hopping and
And be a
scouting.
tune, man.
If you ever go down there and ball, man, oh, Cox have around me, man. He wouldn't do that to me. No,
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of conflict we had one day. And I'm going to go right around and go see him, Cox and his mother and his best friend named Bye-Bye.
Bye-bye.
I was brusting upon them and hear myself. I tell Bye-Bye, no, but the guy's face the man, but the guy's rude. And I mean, him doesn't have a talk, you know. So there must be no talk. And I them everybody stop. I say, you know, say, oh,
Yeah.
you ain't shoot for nothing that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just going to do what I'm doing and, you know, and pass them forward and come out forward. They
But
do that.
you be...
The day, on a Sunday, George come and he had some people I deal with, you know, from foreign. And George, you can know the desperation, man. Come on, just a walk back and forth and miserable, hungry, you know? And so that see him and everything, and I ignore him and thing, you know, which him do many times with many other people, you know. And just find them a little thing and make them go on, you know. You know what I mean? Sorry. You know what I mean? And one time I could take it and I said, Joey, come here. I told him walk around, so I said, George come out.
Yeah, it's solo.
Yeah. Grieve me.
Grieve you.
Yeah, man.
Speaking about Joe, we soon come back for wrap up Coxon. You were instrumental in Joe Gibbs stepping into the music. Probably some...
Oh, yes.
When Joe come from country there.
Oh, yes.
Talk to you about that, no, man.
Yes. Joe called up and I, you know, when he had the show with Errol Dunkley, you know, in the early stage. And I'm the one who chord structured Dunkley songs them for him. I've never been in a personal recording, structured the chords them and set it up. And
so you played an important role in the development of Joe Higgs
studio. Oh yeah.
Big man thing.
Oh yeah. And you can confirm that.
Yeah,
Errol Dunkley, yeah. You haven't done anything with him?
No, I didn't interview him yet.
Yeah. You need to do that.
I go ask him when I interview him, man.
Of course.
He might tell me, man.
Of course. He might tell you if you don't ask.
Yeah, true that. So, Coxon, you became probably the top musical person around Studio One.
At the time, when Jackie Mitchell left.
When Jackie went to Canada.
He went, yes.
You were arranger, producer, bass player.
Yeah, but that was after they tried Ernie Wrangling to run the thing.
Oh, they brought in Ernie.
Yeah, and I give them some jazz thing. You know, I'm a bridge.
The great Ernie. Yeah. They were trying some jazz thing. Yeah.
I mean, the youth enough from the ghetto, you know. I mean, have the thing.
Oh, yeah.
What you mean? How we are swing. So, them go for another one, Richard Hayes.
Oh, I'm not familiar with Richard still.
Yeah, I know, he's not that far, but
okay.
Come America, I live and come out and in back and forth. You know? Yeah, man, and I couldn't carry it, man.
Couldn't carry it.
Till them do a song when we're doing I Shall Be Released.
I Shall Be Released.
I think that's the song who show them saw me, you know. Because then the I Shall Be Released, well, tie up.
Yeah.
Now move, can't release. You know? And I'm say, oh, I'm going to do this thing over, man. My way, my style. And I eat that where I match up the place.
And a release after that.
Them say, oh, I say, yes, daily. I'm start to get that. And before that, I played on BBY. Right?
Yes.
That bass line was given to me by Jackie Mitchell. Right? But on the flip side of that, what kind of world?
Yes.
My bass line.
Yes.
Yeah, but yes. You know? On the two side I hit.
Both sides, A side, B side.
Exactly. Yeah, man, and everything, I drop bass pan from them time.
Hit.
You're going to bass thing now?
Well, we're not ready for bass. But, so, all right, so since you said bass, so tell me some of the other songs that came out of Studio One that you are on bass.
On bass?
Yes. Sata Masagana. Abyssinians.
Way
down, sir.
Yeah, man. Start earlier than that.
Earlier than that.
Dennis Brown. No
The
Man
first album there.
Yeah, right, true. Everything.
But every song on that night song,
Then
man.
let me tell you.
How much of them you play upon?
The whole, when I say
the whole album?
Everything, king. With a youth called Horsemouth.
Me know Horsemouth, man.
I never like Horsemouth I play still.
Yeah.
I love Horsemouth, I'm not love him
play.
I prefer Phil Kalinda as a drummer.
As a drummer.
Yeah, man. If you listen to that, you hear, you know, like my track too. Like that's a
track.
Yeah,
in there.
Every track you listen to.
Yeah, just a track.
But at the bass line.
Yeah, bass.
I kill it.
The bass line, I kill it. Yeah, Norman is an island. Leroy played on all the tracks.
Yeah. Everyone.
One of the classic albums in the business.
But I'm not that alone. The Alton Can I Change My Mind album too. The whole of that.
The whole of that.
Yeah. The John Old
album again.
The John Old, the Rob and Cheat, yo. And me. Sticky, jiggy, boom. Jug up. Prop, prop, scan up, scan now. What me say?
Right, you are like bass.
Yeah, man.
And all of them are studio one work them there.
Yeah, man. Queen of the Minstrel.
Queen of the Minstrel.
Stars. Roy Richards.
Roy Richards. Yeah.
You know my film tune?
Which remind?
Na 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 na. Freedom Blues. Na 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 na. Watch it. Boom boom boom. Two groups kitchen chin. Boom boom boom. You remember that one?
I remember the song. You have to sing the song.
Da 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 da.
Me I hear rhythm in my head.
You remember that?
Yeah, I know by the song.
Yeah. You know. You finished, King?
Yeah, man. So, be a monster. Not only song, but albums. You're responsible for bass. And you were still the lead singer on the Heptones.
Yeah, I create harmonies too.
You say you're on background vocals for other songs.
Yeah. And for instance, Babandi. One of the greatest Babandi.
To experience.
Yes, and
yeah, Babandi to experience. No, bass you play upon that.
yes.
Yeah. Background vocals, you are on Big Men. That's a rare meet in reggae, various artists. We have some things about Emmanuel with Dennis Brown, Promised Land Dennis Brown, Natty Universal Dread, Big Youth, Luther Continue, that are vocals you have there, sir.
One of the biggest songs where Babandi sing, man. One of them is we sing Babu, 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 and we sing Harmony Panda.
Yes.
We know say you don't have that in
no, I don't have that in the files.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. And I'm going home. And we say, got to go back home. On the verge, and we say, got to go.
Yes.
You know what tune it?
Yeah, we do the tune.
Lord, I've got to go. Woo. Yeah, how we? The creator all of them.
Yeah.
Harmonies down here.
Yes.
Big something. You know what I mean?
Big something. What were some of the other marquee work that you were responsible for while you were before you left Studio One?
We never even talk about this, the SATA and all that.
SATA, right. So SATA came down later.
Yeah, because SATA wasn't a Studio One song, you know.
Right.
It belonged to the Abyssinians.
Abyssinians, right?
Yeah, man, because of the Abyssinians, relationship with Carlton and the Shoe.
Oh, okay.
Because they're relatives.
Right.
So I got to know them. Abyssinians. So they came to me and said they had these songs, 2 songs, the day they wanted to record.
Yes.
And then the 2 biggest songs, I'm into them bass line.
Declaration of Rights and Sata Masagara.
The Orange and all them things that is mine, you know. I'll tell you, the arrangement in Studio One wasn't just
all
bass,
of them.
you know. All of them pretty hands where you hear them play there, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, because I used to do harmonies for the Heptones.
Yes.
So harmonies come natural.
Natural,
I love it. So them pretty hands where you hear them hands up blow.
And you had
my arrangements. So not just playing bass. A lot of people think it's just bass playing and we are always on the bass thing. But it's
versatile.
Because it's full arrangement. So there's like work the chord structure out, and every man sit down and wait, you know. And some of them are greater musician
than you, yes.
Yeah.
But then sit down and wait for you.
Yeah, because me have the ideas. And that you need for you can't do nothing without the idea.
Which is true.
You know what I say? Yeah, man. I don't think I say goes, man.
Anything you say goes.
The studio, the arranger and leader, yeah. Anything I not got nothing happen.
When I not go studio and nothing
happen that day there. I tell you that. Yeah, so you have a day when we didn't have no singers to record, right? No vocals.
Right.
I mean, so make up do some instrumentals, right? And I say, right away, I say, you play this, you play that, you play that, you play this, right? And I coach you that.
Coach you?
Yeah, man.
Just like that?
Just like that. I tell the guitar man, say, guitar you play. Ding, ding, ding. That's a lead guitar play that. And then the rhythm guitar, 2 chords, piano. I go to, because I love Jackie me too, you know. So
right.
I go to Rabelin and say, when you play this like
Jackie,
you know. So when you play, ska, but I want a chord. So it's ska, yeah, yeah. So I get, ska, prayaka, Gayaga, kitty, kitty, ching, 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 room, kitty, kitty, king, mash down the whole. Simple as that. 2 tunes, man.
Pass the coachy pan. It have a bun.
The rhythm can't done. Oh, you mean?
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Full up, right?
Yeah, full up it was. Because instrumental.
Instrumental.
Full up.
And then?
It was so great that the musical, the Mighty Diamonds.
Right.
And sing the pastor on it. Right? And still it's so wicked. A Jackie called, make this happen to you, when they die in England.
Right.
And get the musical youth them.
Musical youth.
To do the Dutchie.
Dutchie.
Billboard.
And it went Billboard.
Billboard for 13 weeks.
Yes.
You see?
LEROY Siblings.
Sorry. Jasmine Sullivan.
Sullivan, yes.
And so great people simple like me. Queen of the Minstrel.
Queen of the Minstrel.
Jasmine Sullivan. Billboard. I create Jasmine
Sullivan.
My old
Queen of the Minstrel.
Longer time. Queen of the Minstrel.
You see, one of the things, Sir Siblings, what I have observed and I learned is that many people don't understand the greatness of LEROY Siblings.
No,
because a lot of people have you as a vocalist and probably some bass.
I like the bass.
But they don't understand that.
Yeah, man, I'm part of the creation of reggae music, man. Foundation of reggae music, Jamaican reggae music, man. Jamaican music. Real, and I'm proud of that. I feel good. Yeah, man, when they gave me that award from the government.
Art of Distinction,
yes,
2002.
Right.
Yes.
I rate you. I respect you, man.
Yeah, well.
You know? Because you just don't come and expect me to talk. You do your research.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You're a good teacher. Yes.
Yeah, we have come around to all of them partners still. You, and before we even leave Sir Clement, it was difficult to keep the Heptones together.
I was always struggling with Earl Morgan. And I was doing so much. Apart from all of them things, it's a negative. I'll do some stuff where I throw off the thing. Go. You know that Earl Morgan went to England. He went to America first. And you know him though? Take all of the people's release of the Heptones and make albums and
without the knowledge of you and Llewellyn?
Yes. And all of the returns that he got, him keep it to himself. But apart from that, the quality of the music, because back then, you have a record you have to use, because we didn't have CD with Clean.
Right.
So him mash up the business, the name of the Heptones. Him go with like a mad guy called, another drunkard called Nago Morris.
Nago.
And they went to England and go do some good.
Nago became the lead vocalist in 1978, 79.
And
that's when you went to Canada.
Yes. And they were all there with me, you know.
Nago was there.
Nago. I don't know nothing about
Oh, you don't know about Nago.
But I know about Nago that him destroyed the name of the Heptone that I built. Feel rain?
Nah, man. If anything, are blessings.
Okay. That's Barry and Earl. When I went to Canada, I got them over there.
Oh, you brought them to Canada?
Yes, and they lived there for a while.
Yes?
And they left. It's not like we left them because enough time I felt like running. enough, it's true.
I feel like running. Ooh, ooh, you know? Yeah.
Teach them! Hey, yo, hello! Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here, Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Like the video before you go. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And remember to share the video with your friends and family. And browse the channel for more quality content. Until next time, walk good, my friends.
Teach them!